My name is Wildchyld, and I want to welcome you to the Blog Nation, where you can say what you want, when you want, how you want. We just ask that you keep it real. Now, today I will be responding to three people who were nice enough and brave enough to respond back to a video blog I made the other day about the Paris attacks, proving that all lives matter is a straw man distraction from the real issues of systemic oppression. Okay, so ladies first. Christina Siciliano from Philadelphia. She's a Boston College graduate, I believe, with a degree in psychology. She said, I'm not saying that there isn't injustice. We happen to agree that there is more media outcry for white European lives and events and atrocities. White lives do matter, but what I am saying is that all lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Everyone should feel and act as if their life matters, because it does. Now, Christina, I truly appreciate and understand. I truly appreciate and understand Christina Siciliano's positive and logical ideology. She's correct. All lives do matter, and everyone should feel and act as if their life matters. However, in the context in which she is speaking, it is more metaphysical and even existential than the statement Black Lives Matter is meant to be interpreted as. See, Black Lives Matter is a statement and reflection of the systemic oppression that black lives are subjected to. Now, white people are not subjected to systemic oppression, not in these United States. So the statement she's making, in my honest opinion, is simply out of context with the message I was delivering about, Black Lives Matter. Okay, next we have Curtis Weiss, a Boston lawyer. Curtis Weiss wrote, "You're ignoring the real issues on why the Kenyan attack, an equally horrific incident, was not covered sufficiently by the media. The Kenyan attack and the 150 victims was an attack on Christians. The liberal media has no interest, regardless of your color or nationality, in reporting attacks on Christians here and abroad, because of an obvious anti-Christian rhetoric that cascades down from the White House." All right, Curtis, here we go. First, it is almost all completely opinion. That's what's wrong with your commentary. But, it's not based on any credible facts whatsoever. I mean, seriously, Curtis, I would even settle for some Wikipedia bullshit right about now. But Curtis, for the rest of you guys, Curtis is an obvious conservative Republican, and he's creating an amalgamation of passionate, albeit sincerely misplaced emotions, political party loyalty, and a huge helping of thinly veiled liberal bigotry. I mean, very thinly veiled liberal bigotry. Now, I do love his response because I do believe that this is exactly how most conservatives view what I said. And he was about the only one who had the balls big enough as a conservative to come out into my cyberface and say it directly. So, again, Curtis, bravo. That was a very brave thing you said, and you did. Now, here's the second reason why his entire commentary makes absolutely no logical sense. Curtis clearly spoke without carrying out an ounce of research or performing any due diligence behind pontificating the usual Republican Tea Party anti-liberal talking points. Curtis is stating that the media didn't cover the Kenyan attack because it was an attack on Christians. Curtis said that the media will not cover, regardless of your color or nationality, any attacks on Christians here and abroad, mainly due to Obama's anti-Christian rhetoric. Now, here's the problem with Curtis's theory. The sovereign state of the French Republic is officially a secularist nation. However, France just happens to be 90% Roman Catholic. Look at this graph. 90%. So in layman terms, the French are not just Christians, they're pretty much super Christians, especially considering that most Christian denominations are, derivatives of Catholicism. So statistically speaking, 9 out of 10 of those French victims who were murdered by ISIS were Christians. So if they were Christians and they were murdered by ISIS, and that media coverage was spread all over the world, 20 times over, that means that Curtis believes that the media didn't cover the atrocities in Kenya due to the Christianity was wrong. The Paris attack was a Christian attack. The Paris attack was aired all over the world 20 times. So therefore, I'm sorry, Curtis, but your hypothesis lacks credibility and logic. Thus, your your commentary is unequivocally false and without an ounce of merit. But hey, thank you for writing in. I appreciate it. Keep it up.